In the history, the Ibana came from the West Kalimantan and they moved into Sarawak in the middle of the 16th century. In Malaysia, most of the Iban are located in Sarawak, a small portion in Sabah, and some in West Malaysia. Let's have a look at the Iban people. The Iban comprise the larger percentage, almost 30% of Sarawak population. They were called as Sidaya because of their headhunting activity on the island of Borneo. In former times, Iban were known as the fearless headhunter. Headhunting among the tribe is believed to have begun when the land inhabited by the Ibans grew into overpopulation and confrontation was an inevitable requirement for survival. If they won in fight, the head will be hung around the longhouse to demonstrate the Daya dominates. Since the arrival of Europeans, headhunting gradually fell out of practice and they are not longer headhunters but are friendly and peaceful people. Traditionally, the Iban live in longhouse called Rumah Panjang that houses large number of families. Some have not abandoned the longhouse style of living, however, many still maintain tied to their ancestral longhouse.
Food in Iban, because Iban strongly rely on their natural resource, their food ingredients are took from jungles. One of their famous dish called ayam bansu, which is a dish prepared by cooking meat in a bamboo stalk, filled with water, seasoning and covered with tapioca leaves from the cassava plant. Besides, they also made a special drink called tuak, which always served to guests as welcoming drinks. It is made of cooking glucose rice and mixed with homemade yeast. Iban made magnificent handicraft. They used bamban, randan, bamboo, and sangang to make their handicraft. One of their most well-known handicraft called hornbill effigy carving, which is their largest sculptures and stylish images representing the rhinoceros hornbill.
The Iban music is percussion-oriented. The traditional music instrument of orang Iban are sape and kerumu, tawa, bendai, and ketubung. The traditional dance of orang Iban are called Naja. Naja dance has been passed down from generation to generation until now. The Naja dance is considered to be performed when the warrior returns from the battle. The Naja for men is more aggressive and describes a man going to war or a bird flying as a respect to the Iban god of war, which is Singgarang Burong. The woman form of Naja consists of soft, graceful movement with very precise body turn. Naja is now performed to celebrate the important festival, which is Harvest Festival, Kawai Dayang, and so on. Orang Iban also performing this dance when there are important guests came to their longhouse.
The Iban traditional costume for women is mare empang and kain kebab. Mare empang is a combination of beads and hand-stitched cotton decorative outer garments. It is usually red in color. Kain kebab, which is a cloth patterned by the ikat technique. Normally, the kain kebab is decorated with colorful straight pattern design. Iban women required to wear mare empang at any occasion or festival. The traditional garments of Iban men is called kelambi and sirat. There are two types of kelambi, which is silk and silkless. Kelambi worn by men Iban during certain ceremonies. Cutting of kelambi is very simple, which consists of a rectangular piece of cloth folded double. There are also some issues that faced by the orang Iban. First one is the migration among youth and farmers to other sectors, and the second one is the education problem, and the last one is the issue of the distribution of agriculture aids and subsidized systems.
To solve the issue of migration among youth and farmers to other sectors, government should ensure that social infrastructure, are put in place in the rural area so as to improve the quality of life of the population. Government can establish skill acquisition center for the youth. It could use to inculcate self-sustaining skill, at the same time providing them with employment. To improve the education issue, the government should improve the educational facility and the quality of education in Sarawak. They could implement campaign on the importance of education to the parents and children, and also setting goal for them to inspire too. The last one, agricultural township is needed. For example, should have the necessary infrastructure and a mix of grain production and rural products. The rural product can be marketed to nearby Miri, Bintulu and even Brunei, where the cost of living is high.